At the risk of losing him and then having to fish him back up, I'm going to do some liberty. Something I haven't done in a while, just because the grass was so lush that I had too much in the way of competition. Super good boy. What a fabulous good boy you are. Super good boy. Good lad. Obviously, the whip in and of itself, no matter how noisy, no matter how much movement, it doesn't mean anything to him until I make it mean something. In this case, can you back up off the whip? And between this and this, there is obviously a big difference. This was far more subtle, and yet he responded because of my intention behind it. You are such a good lad. Oh yes. So a little bit of movement, nothing frightening or threatening, is eliciting a response in him because my intent was move away. But then when I am far more busy and noisy with the whip, but my intention is just ignore it, yeah, you're right. He understands that and you don't get any response out of him. Fantastic. So let's see if my liberty session is successful today. You are such a good boy. Okay, let's do some circles. Good lad. Super good boy. Lad. Nice. Good boy. By the way. Here I want a hind quarter disengagement. There it is, fantastic. Which allows me to put him on the circle to the left. Good boy. Nice. Super effort. You're a good boy. What a good lad. You are a good lad. Nice. That was very nice. He was offering the canter before, so I made good use of it by introducing the kissing sound, which is my cue for the canter. And he gave me a beautiful canter depart, very deliberate, not very emotional, in the right lead on all four, just fantastic. Good boy. Nice. I was doing the clicking sound, which is my cue for trot. He offered the canter because that's what gave him the reward before. I didn't click for that, but then when he gave me just a nice little trot, that's when I clicked, reinforcing that the clicking sound is for the trot. Nice. And this was just a reminder that no, I'm not looking for a canter, I'm just looking for a trot. And when you give me the trot, then you get the reinforcement, the click, and the treat. You are such a good lad. Good boy. Good boy. Super good boy. Good lad. Nice. Super. That was a nice trot. He offered the canter there, which I ignored. And then when he gave me a nice trot with a beautiful head low, that's when I clicked and treated. You are such a good lad. It's nice to be able to do Liberty again, which is my absolute favorite. Liberty is really about connection, communication, and a demonstration of my horse's willingness to follow my lead rather than I have to because, well, there's a rope attached to me, so I can't escape it. He can obviously escape, and he chooses not to. He chooses to engage, which is fantastic. Here, just an affirmation of his patience, of him just waiting for me for the next task, which will be a canter. Good boy. Nice. His canter to the right has always been a bit more difficult. That's why I reinforced it immediately as soon as he offered. I don't think that if I let him canter too much, it wouldn't be in the right lead. There was a bit of cross there, but whatever. He responded to my kissing sound with a canter depart, and that's what I affirmed. You are a good boy. To the left, which I'll demonstrate in a second, his canter is a lot easier, and therefore he's far more willing to give it. Hey, good boy. Nice, super. So there, the canter depart was immediate at my kissing sound, because it just is a lot easier for him physically. Good boy. Good boy. Nice. Whereas if I ask for the same thing to the right, you'll see a difference. I hope I was in time with my click there. He did give me a good canter depart, and I believe I clicked when he fell out of it. So let's see if that doesn't translate into him believing that the falling out of the canter is what I want, which is not the case. Good boy. Nice! I didn't click for that first canter depart because he was cross cantering. Good boy. He did, well, first he was counter cantering, meaning he was on the left lead going to the right. Then he did a half canter lead change, half of it, which brought him into the right canter in the front, but he was still left cantering in the back. So I didn't click for that. And then right around here, he gave me a canter depart in the right lead on all four. And that's when I clicked. And then he also gets a bit of a rest and a treat. Again, you can see that going to the right, it takes him a lot longer to get into that canter. He did do it correctly. I wanted a few strides, and I think I was too late clicking. Again, he fell out of the canter before I clicked, so my bad. But he's being a very, very good boy. He could be anywhere. He could be eating grass. And yet he is here with me because he chooses to be here with me. What a good lad. You are such a good boy. Nice, good lad. He's a little distracted with the dogs barking over there, and there's a person. Hi!
Is Keith here?
I believe so. Just ring the bell or knock on the door.
You having fun?
Yes! Good boy. So even though he is seeing a person that he doesn't recognize, this is a neighbor or whatever that is coming here, he still stays with me. He doesn't get anxious enough to leave. What an amazing, good partner. We came an incredible way together. You are such a good boy. Nice. Super good. A very deliberate, beautiful canter depart on my kissing sounds. What a good boy. You are a delight. Good lad. Good lad. Super. Beautiful trot there, head low, absolutely gorgeous. And then his canter depart was beautifully executed, very deliberate, in the right lead, on all four, most excellent. You are such a fabulous boy. Yes, you are. All these exercises are also demonstrating that he is responding to my whip because he understands the communication behind it. It is not a fear response. He doesn't canter off my whip because he is afraid that I will whip the crap out of him and hurt him. He responds because of his willingness to respond. You are such a good boy. Good lad. Super good boy. This way. Good lad. Good. Good boy. Nice. Here, just a reminder that the clicking sound is for the trot. Are we done? Good lad. Thank you. Nice. Beauty. Super. I'm very satisfied with very little. We haven't done any liberty for probably about half a year since the grass came in, and I only have this very grassy paddock to work in. So if there's too much grass, then it's just unreasonable to expect him to stay with me instead of just gorging on the grass. There's still a fair amount of grass, but it's not as lush and interesting anymore. We are in September. It is September 1st. But most excellent for a first Liberty session in a long time. You are such a good lad. Good boy. Super good. Just asking for a little bit more duration there. Nice. Super good boy. Super, super, super. Good boy. Nice. What a fabulous boy. You are such a good lad. You are such a good lad. Good lad. All right.